Hello guys, today I wanted to show you my sketchbook. I think that I was making this since June 2020 until now. It took me so long to finish this, but finally it's here. It's so thin for a sketchbook. It isn't really high quality, so yeah, it's for doodles only. And this time it was really chaotic for me. Okay, so let's start. Here you can see my sticker that I made exceptionally for orders, and you can get one for free if you order something from my shop, if you want to, of course. So here we go. Okay, and this is my alocasia zebrina. I have this plant, so I really like it. I love the stems. You can't really see the stems, but they have this like zebra print that I really like. So it's a very beautiful plant, and I will show you how mine looks like. And I really like the arrowhead shaped like leaves, and they are gigantic, like they are bigger than my hand. So it's I think it's the biggest one from my collection. Yeah. And this is the stem. And yeah, it was only experimental. It was made with pencils and some watercolors. So, and another drawing. This is the drawing of a border collie and some random flowers. I don't exactly know what is the kind of this flower, but you know, something loose. Made again with watercolors and some pencils. These are the pencils that I use, and I really like using this kind of pencils. It's Faber-Castell. The colors are super vibrant, and I really like the pigmentation, and it's really a high quality pencil, so I recommend that. And also sometimes I use this one, but I only have like I don't know, 3 pencils of this kind. It's Kohinoor, and it does its job. Okay, so let's move on. And here we have a drawing of a tiger, and it was made with the color pencils again and some watercolors. I made this drawing from some kind of a photo that I found on Pinterest. I really like this plants in the background. I don't exactly like the tiger how it turned out, but the plants I love them. Like they look really nice. And okay. Here we entered some chaos. Most of the spreads in this sketchbook look like this. It's mostly doodles made with some pen like this. It's Micron. It's something that I use. It's cheap, so it's okay. And this one I made based on some sculpture that I found in the internet. I don't know the author of this one, but I really like the birds and the flowers. I think it's cute. Here we have some sketches for my sculptures, for the dishes that I wanted to make. I don't think that I made this particular dish, but I made some teacups. And here we have a greyhound on some paper that I sticked to the sketchbook. I didn't really like the drawing that is underneath it, so here we have this one. And I really like greyhounds, so it's something that I enjoy drawing. Here we have some everything, like leopards and rabbits, and again some paper. I didn't want to show what's in there, so I stick this paper up here, and yeah, and I made a little drawing on it. Moving on, there we have a little cat that I made with gouaches and some polychromos pencils. If you want to check it out, I have this drawing on my Instagram in a better quality, of course. And another one made it exactly the same like this one. Sometimes I have this feeling that I just really want to draw something like that, some peaceful like colors and some trees and forest. Okay, moving on, we have some small sketches with some cats and dogs, and yeah, most of it is made with pencil, and I colored it with some crayons or something. And here we have some plants for a change. This is the pink wandering Jew plant, and I really like this one. I even have a plant like this, but it doesn't look exactly like that. I think I'm doing something wrong. Like, I have this one here, and it's just dead, you know. I thought that I can save it, but I think that there is nothing much to do with this one. Or maybe you have something to tell me about this plant. Maybe I can save it still. So yeah, it's very sad, but it should look like this. There's nothing much going on here. Just we have some cat and a doggy, and yeah, I like the colors of this one. I like the expression of it. There are some dogs, and I now realize how many dogs I draw. It's crazy. The colors are really bad. I used some ink that shouldn't be used for drawing. This is why it has a little bit of blue hue, because this particular ink should be used for the fountain pen, not for like brushes and stuff like that. And another one we have again with the same ink. I like this drawing. It's really nice. And here we have something like made with markers, I guess. And for a change we have some humans here. I don't really draw humans. I don't really enjoy drawing them, but sometimes I just really like to make a little face or some kind of a simple pose like that, just for a practice, you know. And this is my cat. When he sits like this, looks like, I don't know, he has such a small face, but his body is enormous. He looks so funny to me. There we have philodendron and some tigers. I like this drawing, but it's a shame that I made these little faces here, because I don't know, maybe they are cute, but it's a shame that they covered this drawing. The pages in this sketchbook are just shitty, you know. I can't even make a drawing with my pro markers, because all of it you can see on the other side of the page. It's a mess, you know. Here we have again a little bit of chaos. I think that I was watching Casa de Papel, that's why this guy is here. And this car for some reason, I don't know why. I just make some stuff up like this, and I don't exactly want to finish these things up. It's like a feeling, you know. It's just for me, I guess. And this is a portrait of a wolf. I don't really like the eyes. They are like a little bit off. The placement of the eye isn't right. And here we have some kitties. They are really cute. What can I say? And this is a sticker from my sister. She also has an art account if you want to visit. It's on Wkrótce. I will link it up in the description. And this is a spread of pure chaos. Okay, we have some cats, mostly cats, and the tiger. And I like this one. But I don't know what happened here. Like, what is the composition? And next up we have some more sketches for my sculptures that I want to make. Okay. And next up we have some dogs that I drew from the pictures from the local shelter. This is really cute. I like the green here. Okay. And here we have the drawing of a geoglyph that was found in Peru in 2020. It's a geoglyph that is representing a cat, and I just love Peruvian art. It's something that looks very modern to me. You have to look up the Nazca vases and ceramics. Their imagination was like wonderful, and it's a big inspiration to me, I have to say. There we have some more drawings of ideas that I wanted to make into real sculptures. It is a dream for me to have a real ceramic workshop, but it's something out of range right now. But I just want to make these cute little faces, like look at them. Okay. I had to cover something ugly, so I stick this again. And I like the shapes of this plant, and this head of that wolf is really good. Here is the wolf that I never finished. I think that I wanted to make a drawing like that. I just didn't like it as much. And this is something that was actually finished. And here's another drawing that I apparently made unconsciously. Like, this is the main one, and here we have some colors from the markers. This one, I filmed the process of it, and it's in another video. If you want to check it out, you can. This is the last drawing in here. And again, it's a plant that I have in my house, and it's a taro plant. I like this drawing, but it's something experimental. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sticking with me, and if you have some suggestions or anything in particular that you want to ask me, I want to make a video where I'm talking more about myself. So if you want to ask me anything, I will be happy to respond. So bye bye.